Next witness.
Judge, we would call Beverly Berry, B-E-R-R-Y.
Beverly Berry.
Thank you very much.
Miss Berry, if you'll come all the way up to the front for me, please, ma'am. And right up to the front, if you'll raise your right hand, the clerk will administer the oath to you.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Thank you.
All right, ma'am, if you'll come right around this way, the bailiff will show you where to sit. Be careful, there's a little ramp there. Watch your step. And get yourself settled. You can adjust that microphone if you need, if you get right up close to it. And it sounded like you might have a soft voice. Just keep your voice up and as loud as you can so everybody can hear you, and just speak directly into the microphone, all right?
Okay,
All right. Mr. Strolla.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Beverly. How are you?
fine.
Could you please introduce yourself to the jury?
My name is,
I'm sorry.
Just a reminder, please.
First names, no.
Yes,
That's,
Mrs. Berry.
ladies and gentlemen, that's my rule. And that is use last names. So,
Mrs. Berry, can you introduce yourself to the jury?
my name is Beverly Berry.
And are you married to Randy Berry?
Yes, I am.
And do you know Michael Dunn?
Yes, I do.
How do you know Michael Dunn?
As part of our community, we live in a fly-in community, and when I moved in with Randy, we met the families there, and Mike was part of that community.
Okay. And would Michael frequent your house?
Yes, my husband trained him as a private pilot, so he was in and out of our house besides the
In
other.
social events?
Yes, social.
So it wasn't just strictly come over, fly, and go
No.
home?
No.
Would you say that's also fair that you'd go over to Mr. Dunn's parents' house who lived there?
Yes, yes.
And Mr. Michael Dunn would be
Was
there as
there,
well?
yes. Many family, you know.
hang on. It is leading, Mr. Stroller.
Ms. Berry, let me ask you this. Have you had an occasion to go to Michael Dunn's house for any type of holiday or social dinner outside of flying a plane?
At his parents' house?
Yes.
Yes, yes. I was new to the community. When I met Randy and moved in with him, I didn't know anybody in the community, and Mike's parents invited me to be part of that community and introduced me to their family, their children, and all the other people in our neighborhood.
And that included Michael
And Mike,
Dunn?
yeah.
Okay. And that was back in 2006, I believe?
Yes.
Okay. Now, again, did you guys socialize outside of just flying planes, meaning the families?
Yeah, outside of planes, there were other events that we did socialize with, yes.
And that would probably, or let me ask you this, is it fair to say, how often did Mr. Dunn come to that community and socialize with the members of that Aero Club community?
How often?
Would you say it would be weekly, anything like that?
Well, we flew to breakfast weekly.
And Michael Dunn would be
He
part
was
of
very
that?
much a part of that.
Okay, that's all I was getting at, I apologize. Now, do you consider yourself close to Michael Dunn's family?
Yes,
Do you consider them to be close friends of yours?
absolutely.
Do you consider Michael Dunn to be close to your family?
Yes, absolutely.
And you as to him?
Yes.
Okay. Based on your knowledge of Michael Dunn in this community, do you know or have a belief of his reputation for peacefulness?
Yes.
Okay. And what is that?
Never have I observed anything other than a very calm demeanor.
Okay. And matter of fact, did you ever find out about this case when it started?
Yes.
Okay.
It was in the news.
Okay. And did you also talk to his family about what had happened? Meaning his mom and dad?
Yes.
Okay. And that was discussions in the community?
Yes.
Okay. And was that a shock to you, if at all?
Oh, absolutely.
Sustained.
If I could just have one moment, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Nothing further. Thank you.
Ms. Court? Yes.
Mrs. Berry, at any of these social occasions, did you all play rap music?
Play rap music?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Were there any young black teenagers at any of these social occasions?
Your Honor,
Not-
I'm going to Jack, if I can approach.
Sure. Okay, that objection was sustained. Ms. Corey?
Ma'am, did you attend Mr. Dunn's son's wedding here in Jacksonville back in November of 2012?
I did not.
Do you know anything about the facts and circumstances of the arrest that Mr. Stroller asked you about?
Other than what was in the newspaper?
Yes, ma'am. Do you know anything else about it other than that?
No.
You need to answer out loud.
No?
Okay, thank you. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Stroller?
No regret, John.
Can she be excused?
Yes, sir, Judge.
Ms. Corey?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, you're excused.